Tonight with a tech tip. It feels like a constant game of whack-a-mole, right? You get a spam or a robocall, you block that number, only to get another one days, maybe even minutes later. We've all been there. In fact, we got this email from Gracie, and it reads in part, how come I get so many spam calls during the day? And how do they get my number if I do not give out my phone number? Well, it is something many of us have wondered, and it is definitely tonight's good question. So let's start with the first part here. Why? Why are we getting so many of these spam calls? Well, the Federal Communications Commission has regulations in place to try to weed them out, even requiring all cell phone carriers to adapt caller ID authentication technology. But there have been loopholes.
The problem is the bad guys aren't sitting still. Instead of just making up phone numbers, they're getting real phone numbers. And now their real phone numbers are authenticated, they look like they're good, and they get through.
And on top of that, experts tell the website Marketplace the FCC just doesn't have enough manpower to enforce these rules. Plus, when the FCC issues fines, the Justice Department needs to go to court, file a case, and then collect that fine. But scammers could also set up shell companies with no assets, which makes it not really worth pursuing. All right, now the second part of that question, how are they getting your phone number even if you don't ever give it out? Well, there are a few ways, from data broker lists, social media, the dark web, even sometimes using number generators just to call random numbers. Sometimes you may unknowingly, in fact, consent to getting calls from a business partner's company, which can include those telemarketers. The FCC tried to pass a rule to make sure every company asks for consent to call, but that rule was vacated earlier this year. In some cases, if you apply for, say, a mortgage and have your credit report pulled, it triggers to lenders who buy inquiry data from the three major credit bureaus. Those are called trigger leads, and as of now, they're legal.
He said, "Can I run your credit?" I said, "Sure, absolutely." So just for a warning, you're probably going to get a few phone calls. Within minutes, my phone started ringing, and it rang nonstop.
So what can you do to try to stop this? Well, one solution is put your number on that National Do Not Call Registry, which is run by the Federal Trade Commission. You can also report unwanted calls on that website. It's donotcall.gov. Many phones also have settings to block or silence unknown callers, but keep in mind, a report from the U.S. Public Interest Research Group finds half of major phone carriers fall short on those projections. And one more thing, there are apps that say they do that, but they're not always foolproof either, so you really just need to be careful. If there's something you're curious about, by the way, send it to us by emailing goodquestion@wbtv.com. We just might be able to find you an answer. Coming up next here.